because listen. Oh, girl. Oh, and listen, speaking of them, here they go. Why do they fuck with me? Hello? Give me 2.2, y'all. Hold on one second. Yes, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you. I appreciate it. But you'll be home soon. So anything I can do, it's all about your mama used to be my best friend. So I'm here for you when I can be. We'll see you in a couple of months. He in the back room. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you. And you be safe. And we on the countdown. Okay. Bye. So we back to it. I'm finna start over. Hold on. Chicago. Is Chicago John here? Hold on. Let me start over. Just if Chicago John here, I got a referral for you, Chicago John. So listen, y'all know I got something to say, and I'm finna say it. But first, just we got 2 songs to play. They gonna either stay or they gonna leave. I hope the haters leave, but we on this and we here for it. He ain't fuck with me then, he ain't fucking with me now. Why a nigga acting like a nigga from out of town? She watch it pull my codeine, I watch it in the time. He wanna be a gangster to that contract side. Real street nigga from the steam, not the style. Rubber band around 10 times. R.I.P. the pimp. And I don't come out often, but when I do, I don't know what I do. When I come out, see, they still talk about me when I'm gone. That's because I'm big. I'm real big, and I'm going to let y'all know in a minute how big I am. Period. I don't give a shit what nobody say. I'm big out here in these streets. I'm big. I'm big. These streets be hot with my name when I'm on rest. Just let them know. When they don't know, they make it up. Wind it up, Netra. Hey, we ain't going big all day long. We ain't going big. Somebody mad. And I'm here for it. Everyone that doubted me, they had to watch me win. What? Let me turn it up because somebody ain't listening. What you fucking worth? What he speaking? I'm bigger than what y'all knew, huh? I still thinking at night in the park, it was getting dark, and you left me alone. Stay out my way, I'm on the road to the ridge. I got a million tickets. I see Detroit put that pirates and that sinking in no fish. I said reminiscing about Janelle, I think I'm missing. But I ain't going back, I'm not for none of y'all. I could've stayed home to a drive and missed 100 balls. Shoot my beer like an opera, I ain't fuck around. It's time to choose a side. You and me is fuck them all. This my favorite part. If you ain't decisive, I choose for you. What? We would've put somebody on the nose for you. It get cold at the top. I stuck around when it was hot. Ain't going nowhere. Open up a pack of cool for big. Yeah. We going big. Yeah. we win. I've been that me. They saying, baby, and somebody need to call their mama and them, because after 4 kids and a bonus child, I don't owe none of y'all nothing. Y'all need to call y'all mama and them.
To
stop
fix
looking up.
himself.
Listen. Wait a minute, baby. Ain't nobody gonna hear you until after Just Song. And that one was mine. You gotta wait. Make up. Make up. I don't even know who up here. But until after we play Justice Song, I don't hear nobody. Okay. Hold on, we got one more. Give us time. Make up. Somebody's watching. Having it. This Just Song. Give Just a moment. She back. One day off, but she got something to say. Let them know, Just. They try to shoot like I was 1-on-1. I lay down mad. Talking to a wall like fuck nigga, I'm in my bag. They try to run off. No matter what the bag look like to you, it's a bag, Just. What? To the hurt of my cabbage. Put me in the zoo, untamed. Stand tall as a rat. Stand on the back row in a dress. To think about it as a man. Roller skating in the streets. Now I talk to my kid. What the fuck with these niggas? What playing in the sand? Yeah. Where were they at when we was playing Simon Says? Where were these bitches in? Really having it. Backstreet Boy, really having it, yeah. Really having it, yeah. Sleeping in my car, to having it. I'm a real street nigga, never did my damn. Backstreet Boy, really having it, yeah. I'm sleeping in my car. No, I'm having some money. I'm living from loading up a 50. Now my chain, so just take all your chains on me. Cause when you get your ass, I ain't did your ass nothing and you done changed. I try to stay sober with my cup thick. Yeah. My cup is thick. FOE, baby. Let them know, Just. They don't got on this, you can't touch this. Oh, Lord. Every money I can't spend it. What's the point of having money if I can't spend it with my dog? So you can't flip it. If you can't flip that shit, if I can't get back, time I lost. What's the point in having money if you can't get back anytime you feel like you lost? What's the point in having money if I can't spend it with my dog? What's the point in having riches? What's the point in it? Somebody clocking my pockets. What? To heaven and heaven. Yeah. Heaven and heaven. Heaven and heaven. Ah! Heaven and heaven. Yeah. See, some of y'all rich bitches don't understand. Just let them know. What? Girl, what? Who in the hell was talking? That's the... Listen here. Listen. Make up. Let me tell you something. If you cannot take a break for a week and bitches still running your name in the sand, don't come for me with your beach bitch. Listen here. Let me tell you something. I got a pep talk before the talk. Y'all already know how I go over here. If yo, wake up, good yo. If your name don't hold weight on the beach, don't come for me. Do you hear me, Just? Just, if you on break and they still holler, just. You hear me? You's a celebrity out here on TikTok. You hear me? You is, girl. So let me tell y'all, lolly dollies and everybody. Oh, baby, you know me because of my name. But you ain't got to know me because of who I really am. You hear me? I'm talking. This is how they be sounding, so why not me? Me? Who the hell is that, Judge?
Mood.
Baby, bye. Baby, bye. This is not your platform. It's not. Now, somewhere else on somebody else's platform, I didn't get to say what I wanted to say yesterday. But it's a new day, Justin. We got something to talk about. Everybody always treat us in a kind of way. This is not your box to be off mute, y'all. This ain't it. Just the only one can be off mute right now and some static in the background. We used to it. Do you hear us? We see, girl. See, Sweet Wolf and them can come off mute and ain't nobody gonna hear them, so we not gonna know. But Just is the only one that can have some static, and we allow it. Don't come over here playing with Just. Just let them know. Box number 1 below the hoop. Period. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all that's always worried about us over here. Now let's talk to the little cheering in the room. Oh, it's finna get hectic. Bring your bow ties and your glasses. We gonna straighten you up here. Come on up here, niece. See, here she goes. She got something to say.
Oh, I do want to play my song, but it's loading right now because all of y'all got a song. Just get a song. You get a song.
Woo,
Everybody got a
girl.
song, but
Listen, girl.
me.
You do not let us be gone 2 days and come back and you still loading. Upload. These people is watching us.
Well, you know I'm in the middle of a hurricane and a tornado.
Oh,
So,
baby, somebody somewhere gonna tell you should be online. Don't say that. They gonna say listen, girl. Oh, girl, you don't know.
well, you know these folks nowadays they always just running their mouth when they need to just put something in it.
Somebody gonna
Something
say you don't need to be
long.
online if you got something going on, girl.
But I'm
Grab my heart,
saying
show some love.
these
Welcome to the
people they
team.
can put something in their mouth instead of running it. They can put something long and black or white or caramel, whatever color they like, and then swallow and then bring it back up.
Grab my heart, show some love. Welcome to the team. Both of them. So let me say something. So I was over at Genty's today. I can't put my glasses on. Just let me know what the comments say. Because somebody gonna act like you don't know what they say, and we do. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to go back up, but this baby done brought me Curtis glasses, and they ain't quite working for me, just. I know they look alike, but these is not mine. Lord have mercy. Girl, where are they? Ooh, girl, you know when you got cheering and you run them? Unbreakable. Do you know when you got kids, you're supposed to be able to tell them to go get the remote control? Well, I send my grandkids for my glasses and I get pawpaws. Girl, what is going on? Ooh, these is not mine.
You find them?
No, you're supposed to find them.
They're not on your dresser.
Baby, listen, go look again. Don't act like your daddy. Look on both sides of the dresser. As a matter of fact, look on your pawpaws. See, that's the thing. You on a pawpaw dresser instead of Yaya. Go on my dresser, baby. Girl, you over here about to keep unalive me. Oh, I can't hardly see what these coming cousins is doing. Let me tell y'all something. It is almost 500. I'm barely getting dressed. How many people? Hold on. Let me transfer.
In the bathroom.
I know they were. You didn't look there. Go put these back on pawpaw dresser. Girl, I'm about to... Woo, child, I know they look alike. Man, that is so much better. Oh, my God. It's people's here. Woo, girl. That was a rough ride, Bailey. You scared me. I didn't think you learned nothing over here. But you learned it, ain't you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we getting it together, y'all. Give us a second, boss lady. We getting it together. Nah. Okay, go back there with your daddy, because I might have something to say. We don't need the people recording. Yes, he is. He here. He can't go nowhere else. It's after 5. Girl, she got me my glasses. Oh, Lord. So here we go, Empress. So I went over by Genty's tonight because it was the FOE. A couple of the FOE sent me a live, y'all. Tell a lie. And don't forget, me and Barb got a battle this week. Now, tomorrow, we're going to start having small battles. We got to get some gloves. Now, if you say you love me, let me see. Hold on, Justin. Let's see what we're working with. Good yellow, y'all. Hold on. Drop some yellow heart. No, pop that. Drop some gray hearts if you're here for the team. Grab a heart, show some love. Because, see, I ain't got but one of my... And I ain't got but one gift. Thank you for the gifts of love. But I ain't reaching my goal. I'm finna start acting like everybody else. Shit, magic. For real. They got me up here on the pedestal. I might as well wear it out. You hear me? Step, grab a horse, show some love, welcome to the team. But listen, we know y'all on the team, but where? Oh, there goes somebody. Thank you. This is good. Just oh, yes, honey. Oh, girl, send me another can. Ball. I'm finna start utilizing it. Huh? I might as well. Because listen, there go them hearts just. They here for. Oh, girl. You is lying to me. Oh, girl. Oh, Peaches them is here. Some gifts. Lord, thank you. They said I don't be over here getting no gifts and stuff. I'm just trying to see if my magic is. Wow. Girl, because they said we shaved my cousin here. They said we ain't getting no gifts. I'm working my magic. Shay, give me a second. Hold on, Just. I'm working it. This is good to me. They like us, Just. Oh, girl, Just, they like us. Oh, they like us, Queen Bee. Huh? Oh, Just, girl, jump on your swan, girl. This is good to us, Adrena. Anyway, let's get to the topic. We ain't had one of these. Oh, there go Theory. Beggars unite. See, we is sick of you bitches. There go Theory. The Hall of Famer. You hear me? Tiptoeing through here. There you go, baby. Girl, Miss Craig, she is sick. Duck, duck, goose, bitch. Theory, we's over here working miracles. Give us a second. I'm sick of y'all. Hold on, grab a horse. Tit for tat. I'm here for it. Tit for tat. That's the best name. Now listen. Oh, glory. They like me, man. Somebody been waiting on me. You can't make me believe no different, Debria. Somebody been waiting on me, huh? Not boom booms just hanging in the room. Just, girl, they coming out from everywhere. Not the strippers is here. Girl! Woo! Girl, the stripper. Oh, girl, that go Theory got me a kitty cat. Theory, girl, you is showing out. Hold on, give us a second. They say we don't get no gifts over here. The elders is elderly tonight. Them elders is elderly tonight, y'all. Oh, the elders is here. Oh, the elders is here. Girl. Yeah, that's what they said, good yellow. They said we don't be getting no gifts over. All the elders is here tonight. Merky them. The elders is here. Theory, we ain't got time for it. Do you hear me? We got a topic tonight. This is good to me. The elders is in the room. Thank y'all so much. The elder is elderly. Oh, they're going. Oh, that's a youngster coming out with the elder. Girl, they is here. Just, I don't know what to say. Let me look. Kimberly, that's what they said. Don't mess up your noodles. Y'all know they like to give them to us when we get on. Slurp them down. One slurp. It's a meal. Alizé, here we go. Let me get into this. I'm trying. Ooh, Lord, girl, there go that damn duck, duck, goose again. Get your ass over there. You an elder, Lynn. I'm finna work magic on you, though. Leah, let me tell you. Hold on, give me a second. I brought the magic ball out tonight because the elders need a makeover. Huh? Y'all got it wrong. Let me tell you. Hold on. Just keep up with the comments, C&D, y'all. Let me talk to you. So today, I had a bad day. That's why the judge wasn't out, but the judge might be out tomorrow. The judge is pissed off. Now, y'all know it's always a pep talk before we talk, right? So, Genty was live, and a couple of the FOE thought I needed to be there, evidently. You know what I'm saying, Camilla? There was some stuff going on. Are you the one running for president? Because you're black? We here for you because you're black. Black Lives Matter. We here. This the sister one. We ain't doing that no more. This is sister. Knick, knack, patty, whack. Give the girl the throne. Do you hear me, Josh? Let me see my commit. Oh, because she's black, they said. But let me get into this over at Genty's. I cannot. Black sisters. This is our new. I was asking if you're running for president, baby. Because we just want to recognize you in the room if it's you. Sneaker woman. We call you Converse over here. This is the power. Yeah. Here we go, Vonda. This is to the black sisters. Put your hands up. Where the fist at in the room? Oh, we ain't got none here. Just they all is Caucasian and Hispanics. Put your sets up, Alizé. Tell them. Oh, ain't nobody here for it? Oh, lady, get it up. Okay, there go Mama Mo. Okay, here they come. Okay, yeah, they here. Yes, they here. So let's get into this topic. Elders. I went over by Genty tonight because I got an invitation. And while I was over there, now I would like for we probably gonna have to go unblock Chasing Pillars. I think Chasing Pillars is blocked over here, but I want to hear that same recording. Should we put it on the docket for tomorrow? Should we put this on the docket? What happened to Mrs.Netra at Genty's? Oh, the sisters is here. The sisters is here. Oh, black power. Sister love. Oh, we ain't boxing them nobody. We give it recognition. Y'all want to hear it? Here we go, Empress. Empress want to hear it. We got to tell it. So, girl, now I ain't been on the internet all day. I missed it too, Jolie, but we finna see if they'll come up and play it for us. So, I get over to Genty's, and you know, of course, now sometimes when you come in the lives, it'll say that little blue thing across the live and say Mrs.Netra's here. She done joined. Make up. So I saw my name come across the screen, but I didn't say nothing. You hear me? I kept it a secret. Tried to. But somebody said, Mrs.Netra here. Oh, they got her. So when they said Mrs.Netra here, I'm looking, everybody started talking about Mrs.Netra here, Mrs.Netra. So Genty was like, Mrs.Netra, I see you here. How you doing? If you want to come up, you can come up to the live. So I told him, Juicy, I said, no, let me read the room first. Because they say, read the room. They tell you, listen, you learned that on level A. The first flow. If you didn't learn that on the first flow, you got to start over. But when you get over here on TikTok, the first thing is read the room, Kenny. Huh? So when Genty told me I could come up, I say, no, I'm going to stay down here and I'm going to read the room. So I'm reading the room. Hey, confident. I'm reading the room, girl. So this little girl named Sky, I don't know if from Adam had an apple. Do you hear me, Vonda? I didn't know if from Adam's had an apple. So she said, yeah, that's Mrs.Netra. She the same woman that was taken up for a white woman and talking back. Now I'm sitting down there reading the room. I said, no, now this ain't Mrs.Netra, because Mrs.Netra ain't done that. Now I'm trying. Over at AP's Live, she said, the scrump you scrumped. So now I'm tired of reading the damn room because we got an understanding that it's about Mrs.Netra. So now I'm thinking to myself, Seth said, huh? I said, is this why everybody said they're going to Mrs.Netra when she came in the room? So I'm trying to figure out if they talking about KB or La or which white girl. Yeah. So I go on up. He make room for me, y'all. They emptied a spot for me, Vonda. Girl, I went on up there, huh? Because I'm brave. I'm brave with it. Seth said, huh? FOE, baby, FOE. So, girl, I get up there, and this girl trying to tell me that I done went tit for tat basically with her about another white woman, Cyper Adrian. So my mind regulates. I'm like, oh, she talking about that day over there at AP's. But that wasn't the conversation. We were talking about this woman being cybersecurity and doing things on TikTok for us. That woman never discussed it because remember her father died unalived. So we never made it that far because, and it was so long ago, wrong Shay, wrong Netra. So the girl started saying that day on that live, I was going white and black. Now, y'all know I try to stay away from white and black as much as I can. Anybody that follows Mrs.Netra knows we don't do the white and black conversations over here as much as we can keep from it. Because why? I want to see how many people know why. How many people know why? Hey, DJ. Let me see if anybody knows why. Let me see. We don't do the white and black over here because of why. Oh, Avery said family.
You have them in your family.
Family. Unbreakable. My space is open to everyone. Sweet tea. Blended family. We're all God's children. Gen X said it too. And the inexclusive platform. Everybody's welcome. So, when she started saying Mrs.Netra got into a white and black debate, and I took her for the white woman more than I did for the black woman, I told her she was a liar. She said I called her a name. Then it was another llama, Queen Bean, not a llama, not Kappa llama, but she kind of probably, favor. I'm just saying. I'm finna get into the topic. Stay with me. Then another one comes off her mute button and starts saying she remembered that live with AP and that I did do that. And I bashed the black women that day for a white woman. That is not the truth. So y'all be over there in the comment section. I'm pissed off at y'all more than them with the lies. Because again, I say y'all make up. That's why I don't do sub only and comments off. But I'm finna start turning off my comments. I need a drink because what? It's the comment cousins that keep up more than a little bit. Somebody gonna say, don't blame us. I ain't blaming y'all. Not these over here. Because these some good comment cousins. But do you know how they just started telling me I look like an old... Now listen here. Listen here, y'all. Mrs.Netra is 49. I'm damn near 50. You little bitches that think you're going to live forever and never get old, we're here tonight to have an open discussion. How long you think you're going to live looking 20? First of all, second, if you get your grown ass over here and turn on the power button and cuss me out, 9 out of 10, I'm going to send you running to your mama and say, somebody as old as her cussed you back out. Second. Third, this is not the generation of the elders or the young and the restless. You're young and we're restless. We got to get up at night and piss all night long. Our bladders are over. Hey, we got to avoid the heat as much as we can. We're now having hot flashes and our bodies itching in places it's never itched before. We're married for 30 years and we love our husbands, but damn it, sometimes they get on our nerves too. Some of us, we're our own bosses and we got to get up even when we don't want to, because some of you bitches got to have you think we ain't made it there. We're at the age of retirement and some of us still can't retire. Our kids are grown and they were not disrespectful as some of y'all little brats want to be. You want to be brats, rich, the ruthless, and all of them. You're only going to pick one this year with Netra. You're not going to be a brat and strong. Do you hear me? Brat queens. I don't give a hoot in the ham. My child back there 30 and still don't disrespect me like some of you little tatas think you're going to do, Miss Netra. We're here to talk about it tonight. Go talk to your mama now. Okay? You're talking to a grown-up that ain't no, you got to earn it. No. We didn't come up in that area of life where we earn anything. We were born into it. Respect. I'm sick of y'all little bitty asses wanting to be strong, grown, and out of order at the same damn time. So now you're over here with the elders. The ones that raise their children to be respectful and not cuss out 49-year-old women and tell them they look 80. I might, hey, magic works. Thank you. Halfway there, help me reach my goal. I'm not here to babysit, go through this shit again. I've been there, done that. I'm not here for it. So if I have, and the thing is, y'all know more about me than I know about y'all. Who are you little creatures? Granimal cracker y'all asses up, swallow that with a whole cup of milk and call us in the morning. We've been there, done that. Magic works. Now, if your mama and daddy failed you, I hope Nosy getting it, because if not, I remember this shit in the morning. If your mama and daddy failed you in life, it's not our fault. Now, somebody said I had a son that went to prison. It wasn't because I didn't raise him right. Do you understand me? We're the parents that did the best that we could. And sometimes a bump in the road is better. A bump in the road is better than a long life of, we got to put flowers on your grave. So don't talk to me about him going to the facility of correction. A lot of y'all disrespectful brats on y'all way there too. Okay? My mama taught us it's either one way or another. Where you won't listen, I promise you the system will make you, I don't feel bad. I got to see my child again. It's a lot of parents out there that didn't so, but you young brats don't understand that. Instead, you're somewhere being 20, grown, out of place in a box, disrespectful, and think somebody else, mama, oh, y'all little bitches something. We don't. Baby, after you've been through what we've been through, and we finally get to breathe again, Vonda, where your mama at? Now, I said that as respectful as I could say it before the next person, but let's talk about it tonight. What do you little bitches think we owe you? I'm here for it. I'm Miss Netra. I say it loud, proud, and clear, and I got my own power button so I can get it out. I don't owe nobody's child on the internet cussing me out a damn thing. Nothing but a this and this, whatever come out my mouth at that appropriate time. It's the month of August. I'm getting ready to have to decide, do I want to go to my mother's grave? See, my mama raised me to treat y'all like y'all want to be treated, and that's in my real life. Grown. We didn't have these speeches when my mother was raising us. Didn't nobody have to tell conject them, oh, what? My child said, what? We didn't go through this in life, so this is new for us. Let us get used to this. So until we get used to what we're being disrespected with, you're probably going to get cussed out. Because in our neighborhood, everybody got their ass whooped by the same person. If it was on a bus, and y'all think it's abuse, but it's not. That's why some of you little rat terriers do what y'all do. Don't pray for us. We were raised right. We didn't disrespect the elders. You little bitches better sit down, because I'm going to cuss you out. And your feelings are going to be hurt. In the next box next to the one I cussed out before you. Okay? Put it on the blogger's page. I don't care if it's ever repeated or rewinded. I'll say that shit again standing up next to the flag. What are we doing here? Go talk to your mama now. Okay? Okay, next caller. Because this one here I just hung up on. Baby, don't nobody owe y'all little brats nothing. You better get yourselves together. This is not the platform for it. We are the elders. We living in the prime of our life. And Magic. Thank you. Magic. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby. I'm here to tell y'all, if you ever catch me on anybody's platform and you're disrespectful, I'm disrespecting you back. My children are grown. I'm not here for no, let me tell, if y'all ain't made it to a place in y'all life on this internet the way some of y'all be acting and you ain't got your thoughts and self together, I don't know what to tell y'all. But some of y'all go hammer hard until somebody cuts you back out. Then you fold. No, bitch, stand up straight. Ain't no bending over, folded, and I got to unravel your ass. I'm going to cuss you out. You'd rather hear from me than my children. I'm somebody, mama, grandma, and wife, and friend. Period. Now, if you don't want to follow me anymore, next month when your subscription run out, thank you for the subscription. But I'm cussing y'all kids out if they come over here and get disrespectful, or if I call myself in somebody else's platform, enjoy myself, Empress, and they cuss me out. We're cussing them out. Oh, we all is, huh? You over there barely spelling right and all that shit. We don't know what you're saying. Girl. And then y'all know me and I don't know y'all. That be the one. Next caller. King, I see y'all from me. What is it, child? This is good to me. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, this is good to me too, Mrs.Netra. I hate that you had to go through such a thing, but you know something? I was listening to what you were saying. I wish I could have been in that live. I ain't got long because I got to get ready for my show. But let me tell you something. You let this woman sit up here and say, you look like you 80. Have you told her to look at her camera? That bitch looks like she's pushing 45 and she's a young motherfucker. And on top of that, I'm going to be real disrespectful because I've been disrespected. I've been lied on all this motherfucking week.
I've been waiting to hear from you. I've been waiting to hear.
God the scammer is the same motherfucker I cussed out. I came from debate talk, what they don't remember. But she the same motherfucker I cussed out because she had a racist named Leonard in her panel talking about black folks. She dropped me out the box when I called her out on that shit, when she was disrespecting other people. I said, but you got this white man in your box, a known racist. She dropped me and said, you can't come on my panel and tell me what to do, but you so much black power. That's how I'm telling you, all these motherfuckers is fake and they fraudulent. They sit up under Genty, a potato body ass motherfucking nigga that nearly unalived his
child. I don't
child.
have nothing against it.
You ain't got to. You ain't got to. I've been searching for this nigga to be on live because I've been looking at the blogs and he had a lot to say to me. I've been looking for this nigga to go on his live to let him know. But they sit up under this potato body ass man who crowds funds for TV and who beats his woman and nearly unalive his child. And they act like that they are so big and better than they not shit over there. They not shit. Genty, Javon, and the rest of the fucking crew. Scott a scammer. She ain't a goddamn threat. They act like they so intelligent. They are not like Malcolm X, Rosa Parks in them days. Them people really was pushing action. You send your ass on the internet running your motherfucking mouth. It's the only fucking thing you doing. You ain't
Hold on. Then I'm
nobody.
gonna let Bryson finish. If Genty comes, it cannot get wild. Magic happens. I was at Genty's today, and those grown young folk felt like they tore me up, and Genty didn't say a word. So we got to see that shit for what it is. Go ahead, King. Let him talk, cause hey,
He wasn't gonna say nothing. He wanted you to come
thank
over
you,
there.
she and Sherelle.
And they play like they so much debate talk that, oh, we don't get on messy talk. Y'all stay in these comments. Y'all stay around this motherfucker. So stop pretending. Just come on over here to messy talk, because debate talk ain't working for you. That
But
shit
he
ain't
said
working.
he created messy talk. He said
He
that
ain't
he
create
was the
shit.
reason.
He created the
Thank y'all for
disrespect.
helping me reach my goal.
He made disrespectful normal. That's the only thing he did. That's the same man that nearly unalived his children. I'm speaking on him. I want that smoke. You had a lot of smoke for me. I got the same smoke for you. I want that smoke. Why you so black power and we can't talk to YT people, but you was around here sucking white men dick for money. Talk
you
about
better
that.
get your page took, baby.
I've been waiting. I got several. I got the rest of them ready. I got them ready.
I need to run to the store. I'm finna get in the car. Y'all keep on talking. I gotta run to the store for this live. It's about to get wild. Just can we take a ride and y'all let me get in the car and go somewhere? Woo, child, Tasha. Now listen, I have nothing against Genty, but I will tell you, I went on his live today, caught off guard, did not know what was going on, and he had nothing to say about the young crew, the Get Along gang, talking shit to me. Just pour you another glass as shit get ready to get real. Go ahead, Myron.
Netra, before you go, Netra.
Yes, I'm here for it.
Hey, this is Myron. Hey, I just want to say congratulations to your ascension over the last few months. And
Thank you.
Yeah, because I came in when you only had 100, and you are a prime example of anybody can accomplish if they're consistent.
100 what, baby? 100 what?
But you only have less than 100 people in the live, I'm saying.
Oh, no, you must not been at the right one, baby.
I'm talking about months in the beginning, sweetheart.
Oh, you talking about a year ago? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying congratulations to you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's all, Netra. And because you had the talent, of course, you got the personality, and you was consistent. And I think everybody need to follow that rule. Thank you all. I ain't here for the drama. I don't even know what's going on. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all be blessed.
Thank you. We appreciate it, learning. We do. Some folk just getting here, but we've been doing this for a minute. But we appreciate it. You hear me? 2 years ago. Yeah, we appreciate it. We do. We've had more than 100 and over a year. But however, if it's only 15 before we hit the power button tonight, we accept those 15 here too. Don't we, y'all? We're not stuck on numbers. We appreciate the 15, the 30, the 100, and the 700, whichever way we decide to go tonight. I don't know. Somebody calling me, girl. I'm trying to get to the store like Kevin. God. Go ahead, somebody. Let me make up.
Hey, gracious. Thank y'all for the gift. Could y'all please tap the live? So, who's next? What do y'all think about
Houston was not done with what he was saying. He wasn't.
Go ahead.
He a fuck ass nigga. He a puss ass nigga for allowing you to come up there. She is a sorry ass motherfucker.
Taking
She
Jake.
not black power. She ain't nothing got to do with no black power. She make us look bad. They make us look bad. You need to come your ass over here to messy talk. You ain't debating shit over there. All you doing is begging and crowdfunding. Over here on these sides, we give back. All you doing is asking and begging. I don't like Genty. I don't like Sky. I don't like Alexandra. I don't like none of them motherfuckers because y'all frauds around this bitch. And you said in 4K and lied on me in 4K. I had to just do my research. That's why I've been gone for a couple days. But you know something? I got you motherfuckers. you gonna get dragged for the filth. You said in 4K and lied on me. And you know something? Share the live. Share the live to Genty. Don't share it to Nosy though, because I already done clocked that to you.
Well, hey, Common Cousin Just. I'm happy to see you back in your box. Love y'all. And Common Cousins, I love y'all. Y'all trying to make a big girl blush. I ain't never received so much gifts. I'm just so damn giddy. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
So, is there a problem with Nosy? Because I don't have a problem with Genty. I'm just saying, I don't want people
She
saying
promoted.
anything about you saying anything. Because over there
She
today,
promoted this lie. They knew it was a lie. She breaks down everybody's lives. I was disrespectful to everybody on that panel that day, but I didn't threaten nobody. And she helped promote a lie that he's dangerous. That shit could have spilled into my personal life. And the job that I have, you telling a lie about me threatening a woman like that can get me fired for real. But she promoted this shit. Like
so
she
what
promoted.
happened, Bryson? Because I missed the live. Can you tell me what was said?
I was in the live and the YT woman came on the panel and they pretty much shoot her off the Black Power Javon. They shoot the lady off and I was just pretty much saying she the only one defending us. That's all. That's it. That's all. Everybody was getting into it and I was disrespectful. I was cussing everybody out. But not one time did I single out anybody and call them a bitch or a hoe. I was like, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, all of that bullshit, stuff like that. By the time it hits back to Nosy didn't put her whole spin on it. Oh yeah, he threatened her. He didn't let her talk. He threatened her with a pew pew. They promoted this lie, this fucking lie. And whoever Miss Ray-Bans is, in T-Time, I take my fucking hat off to these women. For real, because ain't nobody really diagnose or dissect that shit but them. And only thing Ray-Bans did, she asked one question. Where is the audio? Where is the audio? And that's when Alexandra came up there and said, oh, he didn't threaten me. I got it misconfused. You did not get it misconfused because the time when I said I was going to slap him down was not in the same sentence when I was talking to her. That's what it is. Javon, get your bitch ass. Let me tell you something, Javon. Finish trying to suck on Genty dick. Your daddy. Your internet daddy. You bitch, fat ass, bad body, titty boy, wearing ass nigga. You's a fuck boy. You's a pussy ass nigga. You ain't shit because you went on that live and you was lying too. You were lying too. You said I threatened that fucking woman. I ain't threatened nobody. I ain't threatened one motherfucking person, but be real. And I threatened to slap him. That's it. If I'm lying, give me a video. Show a video.
I was in that live.
First of all, you fucking threatening ass, dangerous ass nigga. You's a fucking liar. You get on this fucking panel and you lying in front of all these niggas. You's a lying ass nigga. Fuck out of here. You fucking threatened Alex, you bitch ass nigga. And I heard what the fuck you said out your fucking mouth. Fuck you, because you been on this whole hate train.
You sorry ass bitch ass nigga.
Mute me because he over here lying on me and my fucking friend.
You threatened both of y'all so we can hear one at a time.
Yeah. I came over here, Mrs.Netra, because he's over here fucking lying. First of all, you're a fucking lying, goofy ass nigga, because you was in a motherfucking live threatening her right after we told you that fuck shit that came out your fucking mouth with some fucked up ass shit. I don't give a fuck if you feel away about what I said about that white woman. I'll say that shit again, 3, 4, 5, 10,000 trillion times over again. I will say it again. I will say it 2,000 times, and ain't nobody gonna check me on what the fuck I said on Diamond's platform. Who is you or any motherfucking body else who ever tell me who
so
I can and can't check?
Question? I've been waiting to ask this question because I do listen to some of the conversations, and I'm just asking out of respect, when we get into these conversations about white and blacks, because I just ran into this tonight at Genty's, if we're getting into a conversation and somebody said something about a white person, and it's not a like, why do we have to go all the way back? I'm not saying you done it, but I've listened to what apparently happened, and we go all the way back to the slavery days. Why is it that if the host allows the white people in the live and they're comfortable with them being there, why is it when they engage in certain conversations, now all of them I don't agree they cannot engage in, you'll never be able to relate to what the black people are talking about, but why is it when they even speak up, is it said, well, you're letting white people talk? Are they not freaking human? If the host allowed them in the area or the platform, why are they not able to engage? Violation on King, they got you. They got you. I screenshot it. So I'm just asking, like, what happened that day to make it get to the black people allow white people to be disrespectful and all that? Just asking.
Because just to reiterate the story from where it all started, it first started between Mac and Alex, and I came on Diamond's platform. I dropped Mac because Mac has always been a disrespectful ass black man that always has some shit to say about single black mothers. I dropped him that day because he was doing too much. Then the conversation shifted to one purpose where she came on the panel telling us her dating preferences and her and within the dating scene, and she basically was saying how she viewed black men and white teen men, and the fact of how she dates white men for status and power, and how all black men are good for is effing and sucking. So once we was hearing that, myself and my friends on the panel, we were having a call in with her because of the anti-black rhetoric that was coming from out of her mouth. Then the white woman who was sitting next to me begins to open up her mouth because it was now her turn to speak on the panel. Once she started speaking on the panel, she then addresses telling one purpose that you are the lowest of low, and that you as a black woman should know better than to speak on black men like that. So and then she reiterated, then Ms. Diamond, I forget the question that Ms. Diamond asks her, but then she said, yes, I'm a white woman who dates black men. So then at that point, we're telling her, well, I respectfully understand that you have a certain proximity to black men, that is not your place to be telling her that she's the lowest of low. Throughout that entire duration of the lot that
So
she was on the
can I ask
panel.
the question? I
Hmm.
heard the word. So let me ask the question, and this is just me, and a lot of people probably gonna stop following me after I dig deep down into this, because I let my white nephew cuss out a black woman over here after a white woman cussed me out. I wanted people to feel like, what's the difference in the color? What's the difference? Disrespect is disrespect. So with that being said, had a black woman told another black woman, why are you? Because that's another black lady came over here that same day, I believe, and she belittled the black man. And we asked the
Hmm.
question, why are you belittling that black man? You are like, we dug in our ass. So had a black woman said those same words, would it have been different?
So if a black woman came up and she addressed her, obviously I would not have that issue, right? Like as we were literally telling her all the things that was coming out of her mouth was stereotypical of black men. Similar to that, if a black man came on Miss Dama's panel and did the same thing, it would be the same energy. We was having a productive conversation with her, but
So you
I
mean,
feel like.
so can I ask this?
Hmm.
Let me. So a white woman is married to a black man that she found to be, or he found her to be his wife. So she looks at that black man in the hold as her hold. You know what I'm saying? So now she looks at this black man on a different level than she does, evidently, a white man, if that's how we're going to put color to it. So now that white woman cannot say, I dare you disrespect that black man because she's white. So these are the problems that I get in trouble in, because I say, why does color matter when that white woman is taken up for a black man? My son is engaged to a white woman. Can that white woman not tell another black sister that disrespects her fiance, oh, you don't have no right to disrespect the black man that she's standing next to? So this is where I don't understand the TikTok conversations and the theories and logics that everybody comes up with. No matter that woman's color, she should still be able to tell that sister you just belittled that black man. So make me understand how color makes a difference in respect and disrespect. And I'm just asking.
Can I
So
answer? Can I?
so wait,
Because
she
I
was
agree
asking
with
me,
you, Jay. I
she
agree
was
with you.
wait, I just want to answer this real quick because then I gotta hop down. To answer your last question, Miss Netra, and first, this is not a conversation I've been having these conversations off this app before I even came on. I've been on TikTok now for 3 years, going on 4. Dude, I've always felt this way, right? Since I was a kid, since I've been around nothing but black people, and I would always feel a way anytime someone outside, whether white, whether indigenous, whether Asian, Pacific Islander, etc., spoke on anything when it pertains to anti-blackness in our community. Because when it pertains to people within their own community based on race, whatever the case may be, they do not allow for us to come into their spaces and to comment on the things that happen in their own respective communities. We are the only people that do this. When it pertains to black people, we accept and we allow for individuals to comment on the anti-black rhetoric that happens amongst our people. So yes, these things are very imperative to these conversations, regardless if people want to talk about race or not. If people feel uncomfortable, these conversations are not meant for anyone to feel comfortable when it pertains to the racial injustices that continue to happen to black people. A lot of times white women date or be with black men either for the fun of it or etc. This black woman came into the Miss Dama space. She said what she said. We was doing a call in. I stand
So
10
are
toes
you
down on what I
saying,
said.
wait, let me ask this. Are you saying white women, or let's say white men with black women, are you saying that those people are only in those relationships just to be doing something? They don't find no love in it just
I'm not
because
gonna
they're a
say.
different race? I'm just asking.
Mhm.
A different race can't love?
I'm not no. So that's not what I'm implying. What I'm saying is that in certain marriages and or relationships, that is why they are with each other. A lot of times, what I've heard over the years from white tea women, they date black men, or when white men date to have pretty babies, to have mixed children, etc. I'm not saying that's the case for all interracial relationships or people who are products of said interracial relationships, but a lot of times in these interracial relationships and or dynamics, they do not do a diligently good job of unpacking the stereotypes that are surrounded around interracial relationships. They do not do that. So when she came onto the panel to tokenize her black boyfriend, it gave very much she doesn't care about said black man because she was tokenizing her black boyfriend in that instance to have a proximity to comment on the anti-black rhetoric of what was coming out of the black woman's mouth. We was doing a call-in, which I advocate that we do more for people in our community that do anti-blackness. That's just how I see it, and I stand on that. I'm not going to change my stance on it. If Bryson feel away about what I said, it's been almost a week. I really don't give a fuck if Bryson feel away about it. I really don't. But I'm gonna drop from the panel. Thank you for having me up, Bryson. Fuck you, suck my dick. I'm out.
Man, it's sad that we live in a world where everything is about color. Like, I just don't, and I'm sorry, I'm probably going to lose a lot of followers tonight, and it's okay. But
They
you can't tell me that my black son don't love his white fiance. You
they keep
can't
Miss
because she
Netra,
white.
I
Like,
agree with you.
nobody's going to tell me because we were once bound to something that my son does not love the woman that he chose to
Ain't
love.
nobody
So
unfollowing you.
I
Ain't nobody
just
unfollowing
I
you.
just don't get that shit. So I'm not supposed to respect the white race. I don't get these like, and it's the younger generation that spins this narrative. But y'all folks can live on that shit if you want to. But my Bible, there's nowhere in the Bible that says white or black. Show that shit to me. Y'all all act like we don't bleed the same, and it's this shit just is dumbfound to me. Ain't no way you can tell me my black son don't love his white
But that's
I
not
feel
the
girlfriend.
same
like
Ain't
Miss
no
situation.
way.
Netra, I feel like
That's
people
not
are
the same
people.
situation. Let me say something, sweetheart. I'm gonna let you talk. I don't feel
Okay.
like that's the same situation as your son loving a white woman and a white tea person speaking or attacking a black woman, right or wrong. I wouldn't jump another black woman with a white tea woman. And I don't think a white tea woman has that right to correct anyone, especially when we're in our own space. It's other people there to do it.
No, I
Right,
think
but
that's not fair. I
but
don't
the
think
thing,
that's fair.
I was in
We
the
don't do it.
panel.
We cannot do it to them.
Can
I
We
I
don't
could
think
speak for a
that's
never.
fair.
minute?
I'm welcome in white spaces and I can correct in white spaces. I think that this is just me and my personal, everybody has their own opinion and we're going to agree to disagree tonight. But I'm going to tell you this. If I allow a white woman in this space, there are certain conversations that they cannot get in. A lot of things that they will never, ever, ever be able to relate to me. But if a woman sees another woman downgrading, no matter what color race, and she speaks up for it, I'm not going to tell her that wasn't your place to do. That was another sister place to do. When I'm on the fucking internet and I'm watching black people tear each other down every single day, and you don't expect for a white person to step in and pick up in an area that black people aren't doing it, and won't nobody say it but Miss.Netra will. We're on here every day tearing each other down, and a minute a white person say something to pick us up, she wrong. When you 9 times out of 10, that black woman somewhere the reason why the nigga being towed down. And I'ma
The
say
black
it, and I
woman
don't
was
give a
talking about the
shit.
black man, and the white woman was talking
Shit,
about the
what the
black woman.
fuck?
The
That's
black
what I
man
was
was
saying.
talking about the black
They
woman was talking about the black man, and the white woman was talking about the black woman in our comfortable space. You cannot
no,
come in our comfortable
Reverse it.
space and
Reverse it.
interrupt it like that.
no, no, no,
No,
no,
Reverse it, Sweet
no.
no,
Wilson.
The thing
Wolfie.
is, if the black woman was talking about her perspective on how she feel black men are versus a white man, why
Yes.
cannot a white T woman get up there and tell her perspective? And I feel like when she started talking, they had a fit. She should be able to say her perspective on how she feel about black men, and the reason why she spoke up and called her a lower of the low is because she has a black son, and what was on purpose was on there talking about how she does not like black men and black men is only good for sex, which didn't even make sense, because if you feel that strongly about black men and white T men is all this and all that, why is you giving your panani up to a goddamn black man? That don't even make sense. And for the record, again, Bryson did not threaten Alex, and Alex admitted that he did not threaten her. So I don't know why they keep saying that.
And she and on purpose also kept saying the same thing when she came over here. And the fact that it was a YT woman
Y'all, please
defending
tap
the
the
black
screen to
the black
300K
man.
because we do have Sky here. I don't know what her reason is, but she's the one that lied on me today. So I'm not going to get into no tongue tussle tonight with anybody. This is my house. I control the power button and the mute and the disconnect. But I am asking you all to tap the screen and tell a live, because I do want to keep my page. This is my main page, and I'm not to have it taken down with nonsense. So I will not be getting the tongue not. So please tap the screen 300. I'm sorry.
Not a lot to be going around saying I threatened her next, because I
Thank you
see
for
that they full of liars.
Yeah, but that conversation that day, it just went left only because there was many of us that really agreed with the YT lady, and a lot of us came up in the box and talked about how she shouldn't be down in our black men and the things that she said and how she put a YT man above our black men. That girl has issues and problems, and everyone can see it. So I didn't even understand why it went all the way to the left. Yes, the YT woman did drop out after she said what she said, but as black women, we all agreed that she was doing the most down in our black men.
Who was doing the most, the black or the white tea? Because I wasn't in the
Maria.
live.
Her name was Maria. Then she had another name.
On
I
purpose.
The
don't
one
On
who,
believe.
the
purpose.
same one who came over here and said
Yeah,
the
but
shit
that
about
was the
black
black
men.
lady. That's
But
the
she
black lady
also,
that came over
I
here.
think, personally she hates black people. She's the same woman. I think personally she hates black people, but it's all together. She said she hated her black son, and he gets on her nerves, and he disgusts her. So clearly she got a black issue. She probably one of those black women who walk around and think they're not black. Oh, I'm actually white. And just want some black mandingo ping because she absolutely can't get away from that from a white man. Point blank period. I don't even know why she being talked about.
And she had a breakdown today in Diamond to the point that she was cursing everybody out on the panel and started crying and talking about having her she was talking about her cousins unaliving and having ashes in her trunk. The girl basically is unhinged and she needs therapy. And all of us that was sitting there listening, we all felt the same way about her down in Our Black Men. It's just the fact that it was a YT woman that felt strong enough to come up on a panel to tell her about herself as far as down a black man because she
And
has
what was wrong with
experience in
that? And what was wrong with that? And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Miss.Netra, what was wrong with that?" We think
I
different.
didn't
I
see nothing
am
wrong with it.
different. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't give a shit what nobody think about me. At this point in life, where I am in life, I don't care if you stop following me. I really don't. But I think that we just make things be more than what they really are. There was nothing wrong with that. Again, I will say, when the black people get their shit together on this internet, then we can worry about the white people. But y'all black asses, excuse me for saying it, but y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. No matter what platform we tune into over here, there is a disagreement, an argument, a dragging, a doxing, or whatever you want to say amongst us. And then we want to point out somebody else in the room. Make it make sense. It don't to me. Period.
Yeah. So, okay, I wanted to say real quick. I don't know if Sky is still in here, but I heard she was. So I had to really think about what they had asked me over in Genty's panel about what you had said when you was in my live, Netra. We were discussing. Tell her to look in her box. Someone wants me to tell you to look in your box. I don't know what that means. But Chastity said, tell her to look in her box.
In my box, I can't check my box.
But so I was asked the question as far as what Netra said on my live when we were discussing Cyber Diaries. And so here's the thing. The one thing I can say is the gist of what Netra was saying was not that she was not telling everybody to leave her alone, leave Cyber Diaries alone because she's a white woman. That's not what she was saying. I mean, even listening to the clip that we were listening to, because somebody found the clip of my live, and we listened to it in the context of what Netra was saying was the same thing I was saying. Like, pretty much, y'all was cool with her when she was this dangerous white woman, before y'all officially knew she was a dangerous white woman. And now it's a problem because y'all found out she's a dangerous white woman. So my thing is, I gave the analogy even, if you found out your best friend was talking shit about you to somebody else, which you knew, maybe a mutual, you would look at both of them strange because one, you're going to sit there and wonder why were they so comfortable talking shit to you about me, right? So it's the same thing. Like, okay, she's a dangerous white woman. I haven't seen actual receipts of it. I'm still waiting on those. I haven't seen actual receipts to show Cyber Diaries is a dangerous, quote unquote, white woman. I've only heard, meaning the word of mouth, I've only heard from people's mouths that she's a dangerous white woman. I haven't seen any receipts. That still stands to this day. So I'm not going to say it's true. I'm not going to validate what Sky, her version of what she remembers as far as Miss.Netra saying, oh, let her live because she's a white woman. That's not the context or way she was saying it. So I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know if Sky's in here, but obviously they want to have further dialogue with you, Miss.Netra. And honestly, like, I can't let that conversation go down and not be honest about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if I did mention her being a white woman, that's not what the conversation was that day.
That's not the context of the conversation, right?
It was about her if she had done anything on the internet that proved that she helped, like she was in cybersecurity. That's it. That's all. But the way they spun that tonight at Genty's and everybody went hammer hard, it was like I was over there defending a white woman because she's white. Anybody that follows me knows one thing. I don't get into white and black debates over here. This probably will be the first and last big one of 2024. I don't do this shit because I have a mixed family, and that's the first thing I promote when it comes down to what white people can talk about, what black people can talk about. I make it clear that some conversations are not to be discussed. But we can't be having a conversation on the internet about love and a white woman say, oh, well, my black man. No, that woman is in love with a black man. She's not supposed to love him because she's white to the fullness. I don't get it. But hey,
Can I
this is
respond?
life we
Can I
live in.
respond to Stacy Lynn? I don't know what you mean by this in all caps, Stacy, when you say AP has said that white people are welcome in her space. I don't recall saying those words, but it really don't matter because I know what I've said is like I don't run just an all black space the way everybody does. I think we get real comfortable because so many of us are black and we interact with each other, and they obviously TikTok has put us in a certain corner. You know what I'm saying? For it not to be diverse as it should be. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't recall ever saying, you know, white people are not welcome here. Like, I was never the one trying to argue with white people on here. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, shunning it or whatever. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. I deal with white people in real life, in corporate America enough that I don't really feel like doing the arguing thing back and forth with them. If I need to check a white person, that's not a problem. I'll do that. But I don't go searching for them to argue with, you know, about race. I don't. It's not my thing. It can be other people's things.
Hey, Miss Netra, I'm about to get ready to head over there to Genty's Live real quick, but I wanted to let you know you ain't did nothing wrong, man. These folks, like people like them, Javon, Alexandra, all them people like those people, they keep racism alive. They want us to dismiss all YT people. Like, that shit fucked up. That's green. And for them to twist narratives and shoot shit out their ass, it's really giving weird to me. But I appreciate you for letting me come up on your panel. And again, I want to shout out T-Time, and I do want to shout out whoever Miss Ray-Bans is, because out of all that bullshit that happened last week, those were the only two people that really seen the bullshit for what it really is. That's why I will always fuck with them, and I fuck with you too, Miss Netra. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this nigga know a couple things real quick, okay?
Oh, don't get your pages.
I got two more. I'm good. The other one come back in 2 days. I appealed it.
I rock with you. You know that.
Yes, ma'am. I rock with you too. I'll be back, Miss Netra.
All right. Yeah, I don't think there was nothing wrong with that. Like, I think we just make more out of. It's just sad to me.
I don't. Okay, what I get offended is when she said the girl was low. The girl is trolling. I feel like the woman is trolling. If you hear her story from live to live, she's trolling. She's trying to get the panel to talk, and she's triggering the panel. But for a person to call somebody low of low, how can you get that comfortable?
Sweet Wolfie, I love you. I love you, Sweet Wolfie. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I don't care, but how do you get that comfortable?
It wasn't that she was comfortable. Because
to disrespect a black woman among black people.
She don't say all black people. She specifically said that
black woman among black people.
Hold on, Sweet Wolfie, let her talk, because color don't have nothing to do with the words she said.
She specifically said, I cannot believe that y'all are letting this black woman treat black men like this. I am a YT woman, and she called her the lowest of the low. She was talking about that black woman, not the whole black race. And people need to understand that. There is some of us out there that might look at our own race and be like, I can't even believe you doing something like this. And so she brought her little motor scooting tail over here, and Miss Netra read her for filth and let her know, you're not going to interrupt this live. Period. That is what happened. She tried to do the same thing over here and didn't get past go. That's all I'm going to say. She went straight to jail.
Me personally, having a mixed family, I really think it's unfair. What if my daughter-in-law, I'm just hypothetically speaking, y'all can leave if you want to, go look for the drama. My daughter-in-law comes over just as she wants to pray for dinner, right? We're used to praying one way, and she's used to praying another way. So when we bow our heads to say our daily bread, and hers don't sound like mine, I gotta stop her because she's white, right? And she didn't say the daily bread like we're used to, we're accustomed to. So now because you're white, you didn't say it right. So I can't, like, now I gotta start it over. Why is it that if we're comfortable, I'm comfortable with white people in my space. I've never not had a problem with white people. I've had more problems with black people than I ever had with a white person. Let me say me. Again, let me rephrase that. Netra has had more problems with black people than I ever had with white people. So now I'm supposed to just kick them off the camp. The black people always want to live in abundance. And this is me. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm the one that y'all going to stop following after tonight. You understand? Look, go to the store with a black person in position. Not all of them, but some of them. Them the worst damn ones. You can't give them no damn title because they done took over the whole damn camp. Act like you don't know. Start your small business and see where your support gonna come from. Majority of your support gonna come from the white people.
You better tell it. And also to add on to that, Netra, I think what I find interesting is that
y'all don't want to hear it though.
But what I find interesting is that when everybody complains about white people shouldn't speak on black issues, this should be an in-house conversation. It's funny because there's never an in-house conversation that ends up being had. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could understand dividing the time between checking white people, doing full lives on chasing white people, telling them how racist they are. But then we're not evening the scale by having the in-house family table discussions, right? Like, when are we? I just want to put that out there because when do you know? This week alone, all right, check this. This week, last week, have we ever had any round table black?
Who is just down there? B-Dub keeps saying Netra. That's aggravating me. Stop doing that. I see you. Don't do that again.
Between last week and this week, when have we had the round table discussion about black issues, bringing black issues to the table and talking about the black issues? It'd be a perfect time to
what I think is wrong.
Hell, you talk about Alexandria.
Somebody just said, I'm a choose black no matter what every time. That they're gonna forever choose black. That right there, I can't.
No, that's right.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I can't always choose black. I can't. Black ain't always choosing black.
Yeah.
No, we're not. No, we're not. So if you want to always choose black because of the color of our skin, I'm telling you something. A white person gets just as much credit in life from me. This is Mrs.Netra as like 2 peas in a bucket. Because you can why not take your chance? Like y'all, this is. I hate the world sometimes.
AP, let me say this right quick. What I'm going to say is, in the vice president's words, we are not going back. So if you do not get on board with the evolution of this world, guess what? You're going to be left behind. And then you're going to be back there thinking to yourself, like, what did I do wrong?
Y'all choose black if y'all want to. But start a black business and see how much of your clientele is going to come from just your black race. A lot of y'all don't expand because you only pick and choose who you let come and eat from your harvest. When I had my restaurant open, I catered to all colors. Guess who overstood the other? I hate to say it to my black people. I love y'all, but this was the blacks and my business, and this was the whites.
I choose what's right.
So if I would have chose black, if I would have chose black then because the color of the skin, then here I go. The blacks were not supporting me the way my food was support. So at the end of the day, color don't have shit to do with it. I'm sorry, that's just
I'll
me.
be honest. I know Javon was just up
Blacks, I
here. I know.
said black people. What color? What would you like to be called tonight? Colored, black? Cause see, on TikTok we don't know what to call black people. African American. They're gonna say you're not. What would you like to be called? That said blacks with a question mark. Brown skin. What? What? Dark? What? Y'all so damn fragile. We're black on the application. Stop fucking playing.
I know Javon. I know Javon was just up here saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like his stance on black people in the community. But Javon, realistically, you haven't even. You don't defend all black women. Like there's been an issue there even too. So I'm not gonna say like this journey that you know what I'm saying. Some of y'all claim to be on black liberation, all that stuff. Some of this journey is kicking y'all asses sometimes, and y'all gotta admit that. It's okay to admit that. It's okay to admit that because you guys are selective within even the black community, who to stand up for, what not to be included. Like you know what I'm saying, talking shit, all that stuff. Like y'all do the y'all always see it until y'all don't see it though. So here's the thing: if you are hearing something I'm saying that's really out of the ordinary, and you're like sitting here like, "What? I've never done it." Just look at least give it the benefit of the doubt. That's it. Nobody's perfect on the journey of black liberation. Nobody is, and I've had my run-ins.
Well, I would say this also. Y'all gonna hate Miss Peaches because if you really are 26, 27-year-old, you know, the younger generation, should I say, underneath 30, and you are spilling this rhetoric out there, I'm going to say this. We used to have computer systems that we had to plug our telephones up to. We had to evolve with the computer systems. Now we're on Wi-Fi, all kinds of different things. The same thing with our ancestors. We have to evolve. They fought for us. And they want us to evolve. If you're not going to evolve and we stand in a unity front, see, this is what I'm not understanding. If you're not going to stand in a unity front, because if you're going to tell me that one of your friends got children by a YT person, but you stand on with that person, but then you hate all YT people and that YT person ain't got the business to daggone say that they have the right and they're raising a BOK son because it don't matter how much percentage they have inside of them, as long as they got BOK in them, they're BOK. Then I have an issue with the hypocrisy that you're lying out. I need for you to stop for a minute, take a step back, and then realize what you are actually saying. Young man, I appreciate what you're doing for the BOK community. I really and truly do.
Y'all help me reach my live goal, please. Tap the screen. We should be at 300K. I'm going to have to start taking commercial breaks, playing music and doing things because my lives are being reported. So my agent, hey, Care to Comment. So my agency is letting me know what I need to do to keep a positive life. So help me reach my goal. I do have my magic ball up. Tap the screen, 300K. Gift the panel. Gift the panel. And let's get into this discussion. Somebody said, I read a comment about we will never basically rise as long as white people continue to treat us bad. So, with that being said, are you in an area, thank you for the gifts, of your life where every white person is held accountable for the other? Like you go to the store and somebody following you around, right? C&D, they following you. So that evening you mad at every other white person because you just got followed in the store. Is that the life that we continue to live that I call bondage? Like, why can't we have no white friends?
Hey, Miss Netra.
Hey.
Panel. Joss, how you doing, honey? Okay. I am so white. I have to wear sunglasses. That's how white I am.
Grab a heart, show some love. Welcome to the team. Help me reach my goal. Becca said it first.
But let me say this. I know where to step in and where not to step in. And the reason I know when not to step in is because I don't know all y'all's culture. I don't know what it is you all do. And you said it
Lord have
right, Miss
mercy. You
Netra.
saying y'all, and somebody finna say y'all. But what words should she put in there? So because of the simple-minded people, I'm just saying, when people hear y'all, it takes them back all the way back. So I'm just saying, I know somebody's spirit said y'all, but no.
Oh, I'm
What
sorry.
word can we teach her tonight? I don't know every black person's culture. Then she say that somebody gonna have a problem with that. So Becca, continue. I'm just telling y'all, and see how I said y'all? I can say y'all all damn day because I'm black. That shit
Venetra,
gotta stop.
Venetra, I don't think y'all is much a problem with me personally as much as her saying that she doesn't
Oh, we've been
understand what
over
we.
here with y'all before. I'm just letting you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I found it problematic that she was saying that in 2024 she still doesn't know what we do or what we're about, and it's like we're the culture, Becca. At this point, how can you
Yes,
not?
ma'am.
How
Yes,
can you
Well,
not
ma'am.
see
she
us? We are
wouldn't.
the culture.
And
She
I
wouldn't.
completely understand that. And that's my
Hold on,
ignorance.
Becca. She wouldn't. They wouldn't know because everything that YT people do, we can consider it racist. I come from a racist town, so a lot of things that white people say, like when she said y'all,
Somebody
I was
say
like,
you people.
well, hold the fuck up. Who the hell is y'all? But I guess y'all is you people. But when my grandmother was alive, they called her you people. Get over there. You people sit over here. Come here, gal. Or if you call, if a YT person was to say boy,
That's
I
why I
mean
stopped her to
Right.
say what is the
that would
proper
And you know
word
that
for
what?
would
it.
I
that
never
would.
knew that. That
Oh
That's
yeah,
is,
what
well,
I'm
baby, don't
saying.
call
I
See,
me
never knew
let me
that.
say why I
no,
It was
ma'am.
stopped it
always
right
y'all. It
there.
was you
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
It
please
was
don't say
always you
boy. Don't
people. It
don't
was
ever
never
say boy
y'all.
to a black
Yeah.
man
We
because
from
Okay, so
Texas.
that
listen,
Everybody say
that
y'all.
can be
y'all.
very.
But listen, let me say this. I stopped it right there because this is the time to teach and
Yes.
not attack. And I'm not saying anybody here is attacking her, but
No.
this is the time to teach how they can, because she won't do it again after we teach her. So she has to listen to be told. That's the thing that we don't take time to do.
You
Instead,
know,
not
yeah.
saying all of us, but we don't take time to say, you know what, you people, y'all, you people, that's offensive to us. So
Okay.
learning to communicate.
I think I have.
You know,
But
I'm
you saying
I'm
you,
63.
I
I'm
get what
just
you're
Venetra, I
saying,
think I
saying.
have
Auntie.
something
But
she can
my
say.
what
Becca, this is
I'm
what
what
I
she
was
can
63
say.
trying to
years
say,
old,
I
and
wasn't
it's
done. Hold on, I wasn't done. I wasn't done.
But
So what
she
I was
wasn't done either, y'all. I interrupted her.
So what I was saying was, she's not gonna be. She no white people do not feel comfortable to come into black spaces because they already don't know what to say. Then if they say the wrong thing, then we eat them up and then we put them on cancel culture. Kind of like how the black folks complain about Jemima being on the damn pancake box. Now y'all asses gonna be complaining that there's no more black representation in the damn grocery stores. So it's like they don't come to black platforms because they don't really know what to say. Miss Becca been around for a very long time,
Exactly.
but
And
they're scared
she's
to
family.
come up and say anything because if they do, it's gonna be cancer culture. Y'all gonna call their jobs and everything else. And when I say y'all, I know y'all means you all, but I'm from a racist ass town. So if a white person walk up to me and walk up to a group of people and say y'all get out the way, guess what, bitch? We got some problems.
right. Okay.
So you can
Yeah,
tell
I
me y'all
understand.
mean this, but that's not what it
This
means
is a
in the
good
South.
topic.
I do want to say that, you know, when I first started coming in
Miss
and
Becca,
watching,
Miss Becca,
yes, ma'am.
I just have one thing to say to the host and to the Happy family. I have taken my medicine. Not feeling well right now, so I'm going to the job. Um, some it's triggering. So I'm gonna drop, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank everybody for the inboxes and all the gifts. I do thank y'all. Just keep me in prayer.
Love you, Just.
Love y'all
Good
too.
night, Judge. We love you, Judge.
Night, boo.
Hope you feel better.
Judge under a lot of stress. Y'all pray for her.
I think the question that you asked, Miss Netra, is a very interesting question. I think there's
I
a
love
way
you,
that
Just.
you want to be able to teach, mentor, and discuss this. I think the way I would have said it was I don't understand the flight of the BOK community. I don't understand the mentorship. You can say what I feel like I don't understand instead of you all have to understand. I don't understand the
Well, we
flight.
can,
Does that make
but
sense?
we can let her talk and we can just understand.
Becca hadn't finished what I interrupted her, and I do apologize.
That's
But
okay.
I
Listen,
would like to let Becca finish what she was saying.
I do appreciate the interruption because I didn't realize that me saying y'all was offensive. I never knew, I would have never known that. And for that, I apologize. I started watching Miss Netra a few
It was
months
more
back.
of the you when you say you people, but I stopped it at the y'all because I know behind y'all. Like I don't get offended, but I'm just saying it's not offensive to everybody. If you say y'all and you break it down, it's you all.
Yeah,
It's you all. So
yeah,
my mind won't take me back to slavery. Um,
yeah.
Somebody
Okay.
said down there, you people is racist, but y'all is not. So that's what to us when you say you people, it's like you people that's identifying the black race to us. But until we tell you that and make you understand that on our level, you don't
Mm-hmm.
see any offense to it, but we do. And
Exactly.
this is why tonight I want to talk about this because instead of attacking or saying you're racist, let's teach and learn and grow together. To the
So,
ones that's gonna leave
Well,
after tonight, adios amigos. Go ahead, Becca,
so let
finish.
me ask you: if it was a group of black people,
She ain't gonna be
at
able to
least in
finish.
Florida, and they was to say, "Y'all move out the way, y'all move," and it's coming from a white tea person. In my area, that's very racist. I'm sorry, y'all can say, "Oh God, oh
I'm just
man,"
saying,
whatever.
not y'all.
Yeah, well, it is where I'm from.
well,
It
I
is.
do apologize. I
No, it don't.
definitely
No, you
did
didn't
not
bother
know.
me because I
Yeah.
know you trying to learn, Becca. You're taking the time to come on the platform. You're taking the time to learn, but it
What you
depends on
say?
where you from. It really
Come here,
Yeah.
depends on
Paul.
where you from.
Let's hear from
I don't
Paul
even
that's
know if
been
she
gone
still
3 years.
knows she
Come here,
trying to say.
PJ. Hold on. Let's hear from my son, and then I want Becca to finish. Come here, Paul. Paul, say again. What did you just say? Say it, son. It's okay. He said, if you're grown, then y'all shouldn't be offensive. If you're grown, y'all identifies the whole, not the color. So it just depends on, I'm not knocking anybody in their mind frame. But my son's been gone 3 years and he listening to this conversation and he like, they grown and y'all offending them. Y'all is talking about the group. If he comes to a crowd and it's a group of people and he say, y'all need to get out the way and it's a white person, why is it because they're white person? If a black person come through there and say, y'all get y'all asses out the way, y'all gonna scatter. I'm just asking, and we're grown tonight.
But
But
who would say
everybody
that?
can
No,
be
I'm not.
I
I'm
finished.
not.
myself would say,
No.
excuse me.
So how is y'all not
Hey,
racist,
let
but
her
you
finish.
people is?
You know what I
It's not
mean? I
like
would just say,
y'all is
excuse
not
me.
Kevin trying to come up. I'm gonna rotate. AP, your coffee cup I don't need, so I'm gonna bring you back. Let me bring Kevin up. Y'all, let's let Becca finish. Becca, land
I'll
your
say
thoughts.
this
I'm sorry.
before we let
That's
Go
Becca
ahead,
okay.
finish.
Becca.
That's
It's no
okay.
hate when people
Anyhow,
have different
I'm
opinions, okay?
63 years old. I've lived in a small town most of my life.
Kevin, were you
And
coming up?
I just
Go ahead.
think that, see, I don't know. I'm just going to say it. I love your culture, but I cry for your culture. And I'm talking old, past. The things that I have read and looked at. And I come here and I do feel welcome here. I really do.
You are.
I, I get that I may not, my God, I just never dreamt that saying that would be offensive. But I myself, if I walk into a crowd of people, I don't care if you're purple. I'm not going to say, y'all get out of my way. I would just say, excuse me.
So, Miss, let me
So
ask you this
I don't
question:
know if that's because I'm older.
Do you work? Have
I,
you ever worked before, Miss Beckham?
yes, I
And
owned
did
my
you?
own business actually.
All right. And did you? Were you around black people? Were they
Yeah.
any of your customers?
Yes, ma'am.
And what state are you in?
I'm in Ohio.
Okay, so did you say what you was just saying before? Because you say you 62 or 63 and you didn't know that. And I feel that I find that kind of hard. I think sometimes people know it, but they're so used to using certain words that they can't get out of using those words. I don't think that, because I say some words that I ain't supposed to say.
You can't change.
What now?
Okay. Go ahead, Pumpkin.
Never mind, I stopped. I'm done.
No, go ahead, Pumpkin. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Pumpkin. Listen, I get that.
Miss Becca, you go ahead. Miss Becca, go
I know
ahead.
that everyone here in here may not understand that I did not understand that, but I'm very, very honest.
Yes, Ashley.
Two, I did not know that. I'm actually shocked by that, and you can bet your sweet behind that will never come out of my mouth again, ever.
Okay, so Pumpkin, finish because you was fixing to say, and this is what I think you were in. I'm sorry for
you threw me off, and I forgot what I was getting ready to say. You threw
You
me
were
off.
getting ready to say that a lot of times people basically make excuses for it, but they know what it really means.
No, that is not what I was. That's not what I was saying.
Okay, that's why I want you to finish.
I was saying that even though she knows what she's saying is, to me, me and her are the same age, and I've been around. I done worked plenty of jobs, and I see it in the stores. I see it out in the street. You go to the park. I mean, you're gonna interact with your different races, and I know what to say and not to say. But sometimes it'll slip, even though I know that I'm not supposed to be saying it. And I'd be saying, did I just say that? So she can make the mistake in us telling her tonight. She says she won't repeat it, but you're saying that you want to teach her. For her to be 60-something years old and not know it, we can teach her, give her the information that we have tonight, but it's going to take a process of learning it.
Now, see, for me, when I work, I don't address people. I mean, I address people as ma'am or sir.
After Miss Becca too.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not rude.
Most of the comments saying you can use y'all. I think it's the context in which it's used. But all the comments saying you can say y'all. So go ahead and say y'all. I assume it is the context in which it's used. Hey y'all is normal, but y'all move, you people. I don't know. So I don't think it really matters anymore.
That's in different areas.
But 1 second.
Y'all got to understand the
I think
aerial
concept about it. Then Jerica, then Bright Eyed Regal, then Confident, and then I'm going to rotate y'all. Go ahead, Kevin.
I was going to say the exact same thing, but before she mentioned it, because context does matter, just like when we use the word ninja. We always want to say that it's used for a term of endearment and all of that nonsense when we know it's a bad word, but yet it's okay for us to say it. But let that white person say it. It's the worst thing they could ever say. It's so derogatory, but we use it every day, all day, but we don't check nobody for it. But as soon as a white person said, we want to excoriate them as if they said something that's so offensive that it hurt our damn feelings. But it doesn't hurt our feelings when it comes from a black person saying it because it's a term of endearment. We accept it. It's okay for us because we're black. Like, make the shit make sense. Sometimes we got to stop being so hypocritical and accept the fact that we're just as wrong with some of the shit that we say to ourselves as they say to us as well. But we want to try to put them in check and teach